JavaScript. Before to start, I want to apologize you for my English, and I remind you that I didn't study in the high school and in the primary school. I didn't study English. I didn't study this language. All I know is from YouTube. I listen music and I try to improve my vocabulary, to improve my ability to speak. I learn new words. That was the idea for this channel. I want to improve my English, and I say how to do for reach this goal. And I think this is a good idea to speak more. If I speak more, I will learn more. Okay, today we will discuss about for loop in JavaScript. In the last episode we discussed about for, but about the parts of for. We see a keyword for, and after we have a contour, no, from where we start. We have a middle part, the condition, how many times to run this statement, this function, and we have an increment. After this we put the statement, we put the code that we want to run. Okay, you should know that for loop is very useful when you need to repeat a task many times. Yes, for example, if somebody tell you please display on the monitor the number from 1 to 10, you can, or the numbers from 1 to 4, you can make this console.log and write number 1, and you can with copy and paste to put 2, 3 and 4. Run. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Yes, what is this? This is a loop. Okay, this is a loop. We can create this with a loop, but if somebody tell you please add more 100 number, what do you do? It's simple. Oh my god, what happened here? I have a lot of a bunch of code. Is not readable, is not ethical, is not recommended to make this thing, no. And now enter in the scene the for loop. With just 2 lines of code you can create 100 number. No, okay, let's create the number from 1 to 100, for example with 4. We create a for with keyword for. After this we open the brackets, we put the contour e. From where we want to start? From 0, no? We put the condition to 100, and we put the increment, because if we don't put the increment, the for doesn't don't increase the value. We have here console.log e. Let's run. We have to 100 should to appear here, but stop to 16. Doesn't matter. We put here the number is we interpolate now with dollar and curly brackets, and we have the number is 1, the number is 2, the number is to 100 now. Okay, and for example, if I want to put again here e, the number is 0 plus e, because here I have a string, but if I want to put a variable, e variable, I put again in this way, and I have 0 plus 0, 0 or okay, 0 plus 0, let's delete this. Do you see we have the number from 0 to 100 with just 2 lines of code? Yes, 1 2, this is a 4. This number can be in our code, can be pages, can be buttons, can be whatever you want. For example, if you want to change the background for 5 buttons, no problem, you create a 4 and put in the statement here, you put the function. With 4 you can repeat a task many times. Okay, let's create now a new example. For example, to printing even number from 2 to 10, just even numbers. Okay, let's create a 4 keyword 4. We start from 2 equal to to 20. E is less or equal with 20, and increment, because if you don't increment this, you don't increase the value after each iteration, and the loop don't run. Yes, run just for the first, because you create this initialization with 2, but don't jump to 3 4 5 6, because you don't have here an increment condition. Okay, let's write here console.log and function even number and variable e. Okay, let's delete this. Even number 2, even number 3, even number 4. Okay, but here I have all numbers, odd and even. I want just even. Let's see where is the wrong. Where we wrong? We have we start from 2. Okay, it's a contour, it's an initialization, a condition, the I is less than 20, and here is the problem, because when I increment I write e plus plus, that means e plus 1, no, because e plus plus mean e equal e plus 1 is the same, no, is the same, you see, 2 3 4, okay, but I want from 2 by 2, and for this I put I equal with I plus 2. We have 2 4 6 8, okay, but I put short, I change with short syntax, plus equal, and I have the same result. Let's write here the even numbers from 2 to 20, okay, and let's comment this, because we will pass to the next example. The next example it's with multiplication. Let's see. If you want to create a table for multiplication number 3, you can make this with a for loop, because you make the same things many times, and a for loops it's ideal when you repeat a task. Let's create a for loop. We start from e, let e from 1, sorry, let I equal 1, e less or equal with 10, and I plus plus. Put here curly brackets statement, console.log, and the code. What you want to put in the code, I want to write 3 and the sign of multiply, I put x, okay. After this I want to concatenate with e, 3 the sign, and after I put e, I concatenate after this with equal, with equal sign, and after I concatenate with a formula. And if you put a formula, you should to put before quotes, it's the result of 3 or I. And let's see the result. We have the result 3 or 1 it's 3, 3 or 3 is 6, 3 or 3 is 9, 3 or 4 is 12, and so on. And let's explain this. The loop starts from 1, you see here I equal 1. It runs as long as e is less 10 or equal with 10, and we increment with 1 after each iteration. Now you see here e plus plus. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's comment this. You can comment with this sign with star for more line. The nice part with this for is that you can iterate through strings, and let's create an example to iterate through word hello. We create for this one variable, let word equal hello. When you create a variable, should to put before should to put the quotes between quotes the word, let word equal hello, and we create. Now we want to iterate through each letter from hello, no? And for this we have to make a for loop, because we do the repetitive task. We have 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, we make the same thing from 5 times, and it's okay to generate a for loop. Okay, and let's generate for let e equal 0, sorry, is less than word than length. The length is a property for a word, for strings and for array, and e plus plus. And in the statement we put console.log letter concatenate plus word I word, yes. Console.log letter concatenate with this variable, and e is current word from hello. In first iteration e is hash, in second iteration e is I, in the third iteration it's L, in the fourth iteration it's L, in the fifth iteration it's O. Now console.log letter plus O word is this variable. It's order of current iteration. The loop start with I equals 0, first character of string. Now is first iteration, it's hash. It run as long as e is less than word dot length, and after each iteration we increase with 1, and then finally we will have all letters from this word. Letter hash, letter A, letter I, letter L, letter L, and letter O. This is all for today. I hope you understand what I say here, and I hope you for the next episode for learning more for learning more about JavaScript, learning more about for with examples and demonstration. All the best and have a nice day.